Oh, right, let's see if we can find Mikey. There he is. Invite Mikey in. Come on, Mike. Here he comes. When he loads. Evening, buddy.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, let's get my camera sorted.
Fair enough, fair enough. Evening all. So yeah, if you're new here, guys, go over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. I'm also on Facebook and Insta as well. So we haven't been live for a few weeks. Well, a few weeks. It's been what, about 3 weeks, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah. So the reason for that is because I'm changing jobs at the moment. So this is one of the reasons I haven't been live, and it's one of the reasons there hasn't been so much content up in the last couple of weeks. Is I've just gone from working with Southampton City Council, I now work with Domino's, delivering pizzas as a moped rider. So yeah, I've just gone over with them. I've just done my first week with them. And I'll tell you what, all I can say about it, Mike, is I don't know why the hell I didn't do this sooner.
Yeah, I always wondered why you didn't either, because you love riding bikes, and
Yeah.
it's...
Mate, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Last night I had the chance to go home early. I'd only been there a couple of hours, but it was quiet. He said, "Do you want to go home early?" I was like, "No, not really." He was like, "All right." He goes, "You stay." He sent the part-timer home in the end, but yeah.
Fair.
I was like, "Yeah, I've been to different stores too, mate. I got sent out to Hedge End on, I think it was Thursday. I did I did Hedge End Friday, sorry. I did Fair Oak on Saturday. I did the Avenue on Saturday, and I did Weston on Saturday. And then I went back to my own store for about 3 hours.
You did my store, my local.
Yeah, I only did the lunchtime rush. I say lunchtime rush, evening rush. So obviously they didn't have enough riders in and enough delivery people. So if they don't, it's in our contract that we could be drawn wherever and go wherever we're needed as well.
Yeah.
So, and to be fair, there was like 9 of us in my store, all driving. So when we done Fair Oak, 3 of us went out to Fair Oak from Burgess. They had 2 from the Avenue and so many from somewhere else. So yeah, so that's where I've been. That's why there's not been so much content and videos going up on YouTube or on here. I was just having a bit of a slight break as well. It's been nice to just, I would say chill, but we haven't really been chilling. But it's been nice to have a bit of time away and then to obviously come back. So, but yeah. So, what you been up to then?
I was just the usual. Been trying to sort out laptops for a mutual friend.
Fair enough. Yeah, I know you said about that today.
Yeah, and then I was live just now, and in the middle of my live, I got a text message.
Which should I count on part video with? Sorry, Tracy was asking me a question, I was just answering. So, yeah.
Yeah. In the middle of my live, I got a text message saying that a local council had issued me with a parking ticket.
Really?
Yeah. Except I've not been anywhere to get a parking ticket. I mean, not really.
No.
And it's not for out here either. So it was clearly a scam.
Where was it from? Where was it say it was from then?
Nowhere. It just said that a local authority or whatever has issued me.
Yeah.
They'd normally send it through the post or stick it on the window, won't it? Don't they?
Yeah, if you got done for it, you normally get a thing on the window, car window.
Yeah.
And then it would also say the time, the place, and everything else.
Yeah. And obviously, you'd also get a letter or an email or whatever if they've got your email address.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's obviously a scam.
Yeah, I would have said so. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not going to worry about it.
No, it's a bit weird though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crikey.
But I've gotten a few scam texts lately though.
Yeah.
I had one from Every, or claiming to be from Every. That one about parking ticket.
Yeah.
I've had them from FedEx, UPS.
Crikey.
All the delivery charge scams and the parking ticket scam.
My favourite one is I had one, Tracy had it as well the other day. It said, it was a text from your mum or whatever, this is her new number. Or something to that degree anyway. You know,
that sounds more like someone put the wrong number in.
Oh, here you go, I'll read it. So this is what it says. Hi, Mum. I am having problems with my phone right now as it is damaged badly. So can you call me on... And then it gives you a number. As soon as you get this, please. It's urgent. Kiss.
Yeah, no, that sounds like someone put in the wrong number.
What, for me and Tracy to both get it? It's not the first time I've had it. It's also a part of a scam.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of scams going on, mate.
Oh, there's loads. That's why a scam beta on Twitch has actually set up a company called what's it called? I've got it on my tab here somewhere.
You'll find it in a minute.
I'll find it in a second.
So yeah, no. So I wish I'd done this a long time ago. I'm really enjoying the job. Yeah, the hours can be a bit miss because even though I'm on a 40-hour contract, sometimes I can only be on 30 hours as well. Like this week, I've done 2 5-hour shifts, one 4-hour, and 2 6s. I think I've done.
Yeah. So this security thing that this guy set up is he goes by Kit Boger on Twitch and stuff.
Yeah.
So you've probably seen him, but the security thing's called Seraph Secure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The idea is that
Evening, Rev.
Hey, Rev. I'm a scam. Yeah, totally. I'm a scam.
Hang on. But, Dave wants to come in as well.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Go live. Hang on. Let me get my camera up.
I was just saying, Seraph Secure is sort of like you take out a protection plan and it's only like, but he's made it really cheap, like $1 for a month. But basically, you put it on like a family member, like an elderly family member's phone or whatever.
Yeah.
And it will alert you if they get a scam, like text message, and it will also alert you if they try to make a very large, like, withdrawal or transfer from their bank.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can then call them up and be like, no, stop, it's a scam. You're getting scammed. You're going to lose money.
Crikey.
How are you, Dave?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah, Zed said I was still not running.
Oh, God.
We did it Saturday. I had it running. I went, when was it? Friday. Yeah, Friday. Pushed and it broke down on the way to Tesco at the bottom of the hill. I had to push it all the way back to the garage.
Oh.
And it got contamination. God knows where it picked it up from. Had to haul the carbs out again today. Took it down the road. It did exactly the same thing. but it run fine on the dummy tank. I've figured it out. It's the diaphragm on his fuel tank. It's blocked,
Oh God.
so it's not putting enough fuel to the across to the 4 bank of carbs.
Oh,
So,
God.
another job for the morning: strip the tank out and run it on the dummy. See if it fires up on the dummy tank.
Right.
I've got alarm guy coming out tomorrow to put the tracker on the bike.
Oh, nice. That'll be
Yeah.
right then.
We've got the S7 tracker going on it tomorrow
Ah.
with geotagging
Nice.
and everything. So yeah, 400 bloody quid though, but it's got to be done because my bike's out too often now. It's easily nickable.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
it's the same as mine.
I'm editing videos. Mrs. is over there. Hello.
Even Mrs. B.
Yeah,
Hi.
she's doing her diamond art at the moment. So
Yeah, well, I've been having fun because obviously with the amount of rain we've had, the bike's having fun with it at the moment.
I can imagine the spark plug. Yeah.
Went to work yesterday, managed to get it ticking over. Gets to work and it's backfiring like no tomorrow and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Plug cap again.
Yeah, but the weird thing was, I left work, it was fine.
Hmm.
I had a couple of misfires on the way home, but other than that, it was fine. And it was like, what the hell? So I don't know if it's the cat or if I need a new spark plug. So, be one of the two.
I love some of these comments. Watch out for Gary. He's a ferret. They're known for being thieves.
I am not a thief.
Oh, dear. Yeah,
How's your weekend been, though? All good?
I was working. So, yeah, it was right.
Yeah, we had a nice little chilled weekend in. So I've got Toxic Throttle Club tomorrow, Oakley Thursday,
Nice.
Woburn on the Sunday, and then the following week it's the week before we go on holiday, isn't it? So
Oh, lovely.
yeah, so we'll be getting geared up, ready to go head off on holiday.
Lovely. Yeah, I'm back to work tomorrow and then I'm off Wednesday. So I'm going to Pear Tree Bike Night again.
Oh, cool.
So that should be interesting doing more videos down there.
Watch out for the squids that do the wheelies.
I know they've banned them both apparently.
Oh,
So we'll see, but so yeah, this is my first opportunity to get down there, and then apparently I've got fun at the weekend when I go into work because we've got Freshers Week.
Oh, lovely. That'll be fun for you.
Oh, it was
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah.
I think 90% of my deliveries yesterday was down to the university.
Oh, and you may notice as well.
Yeah, I thought you'd had a shave.
Yeah, it's gone. The goatee gone, mate.
I need a shave.
Yeah, it's still a bit stubbly, but yeah, she prefers it. She likes it smooth.
Ah. So say I've always seen you with it. I thought something was different, and I thought, am I losing it?
Yeah, the goatee's gone, mate. Well, the beard went, then it went to the goatee, and the goatee's gone now. So everyone said, "Oh, you look 10 years younger." I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
I want to say 10.
You didn't look young enough before.
A bit of grey. You can't beat a bit of grey in the beard.
Well, I've got all the dates booked off. So I've got the Motorblogger meet booked off, the 19th and the 20th.
Good.
I've got the 28th off for the charity ride. So, yeah,
Right.
let's go.
Good. That's good for me. That's good for me. I shall be about. So
Yeah. Well, I don't know what time we get up to Milton Keynes that Saturday. I'm hoping to get there for about 2 o'clock, but
well, that's all right because that's exactly the time I finish work. Oh no, 28th. We're on holiday.
that'd be on the 28th. When I come up there, when I come up to you on the 20th, I'll be up there either just before 2 or on 2 because I'll most probably leave the bike at the garage again.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, and then come and crash down the house for the night.
Yeah. So, looking forward to
Yeah,
that.
we're back on the 28th, which is Saturday. Yeah, that's Saturday afternoon. We're back.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be just coming back from holiday by then.
Nice. Well, I'm hoping it don't rain. Especially, especially how the
Yeah.
weather's been recently.
I've just had an alert. Jamie's biking adventures is live. Yes, I know it is.
Like that.
Wow, that's delayed.
It does that with your lives as well, Dave. It's telling me I'm on the StreamYard link, and all of a sudden I get a notification about 5 minutes into it, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm in it.
Ah, my friend's commented saying his next job's MotoGP next month.
Oh,
Oh,
nice. Is he doing it through the agency that do it?
I don't know. I think he does the security and everything.
Yeah, because I know there's like an agency that run in there and they take on a load of staff or whatever, don't they?
Yeah,
Right.
he was over on he was over in Jersey, I think, recently
Oh, nice.
for an event there.
That's Dylan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we did, where was it? We went to Harvesty yesterday for.
You're working for Monster Energy Direct.
Oh,
Nice.
Damn.
You score me any monster drinks?
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
score me a sponsorship for my streams.
Yeah. Well, we did brekkie yesterday, and as we pulled in, I thought, I'm going to pop out and have a quick cigarette. There were a load of bikers down there, all having brekkie. Come out, there's this Ford Ranger 3.2, jacked up, fat wheels on it. And I've looked at the number plate, and I'm like, all these bikers all hanging round it. But his reg was basically N. Locker. Ian Locker.
Oh, God.
Lucky Locker.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I said, look, did I look like Locker's number plate? He said, no, I like the old Isle of Man racing. He said, and I thought, he said, everyone calls me Lucky Locker as well. So I thought I'd nick the number plate. I went, yeah, you're only one digit away from Ian Locker's number plate. And he went, yeah, I know. He said, but everybody looks at the truck thinking it's Ian Locker.
You get all the little celebs up there, though, don't you, minus that? I mean, you've had Marquez up there. You've had a few of the others as well.
We had Marquez come in Super Sausage. We've had what's his name, Henry Cole in Super Sausage with hello kids.
Oh, God, yeah.
They've been in. Oh God,
You, Mike. So what Rev's just said, there's a guy on YouTube. I'll mention his name because I don't like the guy either. His channel's name's TMF. And at the beginning of every video, he goes, hello, kids. And it's like, what the hell? It sounds creepy.
Yeah, bit patronising.
That sounds like Jimmy Savile.
It's all right. You don't look far off it.
Hello, kids. Welcome along. Let's read the parish news. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Apparently, he stopped doing that now, someone said.
Yeah, because he got pulled up on it. That's all.
The thing is, he just talks a load of shit, doesn't he, on there? That's the problem.
What you get with me, what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff he says, you're sat there like, here, talk about it. Here, slate something 1 minute, and then he'll get exactly the same brand or bike or whatever, and then he's, I'm loving this. I'm like, it's the same bike you read a month ago.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Because he did a review on the GTR 1400, and Simon pulled him up on that because he got all the spec wrong on it.
Yeah.
Then he did the was it AJS Desert Scrambler and wrecked it at only do 55, and I got 62 out of it. Then he's done he'd done the Triumph Explorer ages ago. Yeah, slated that. Me and Phil were comparing because Phil's bike's in for MOT and service next week, and I said to him, hang on a minute, looking at the spec of your bike, I said, you've only got 150 horsepower. His Rocket's 2.3 litre and it only's got 150 horsepower. And I said, that can't be right. I said, you've got 2.5 litre engine. He went, yeah, it's not the horsepower, it's the torque it puts out of the back axle.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Because I said to him, you can't have 150 horse. And he went, why is that? I said, because my Tiger, my Explorer's got 135. And he went, it's only 1200cc. There's no way it's got 135 horsepower. And I pulled up the spec and he went, I said, you've got 15 horsepower less than me. Your engine is twice the size of mine. But it was mad.
Always better.
But his has got more torque from 0 to 60 than mine has. Mine will just pick the front wheel up.
Thing is, for me, with the big bikes, so you kind of look at them, and I don't really worry about the power because they've all got a tremendous amount anyway, other than mine.
Yeah, there's oh god,
Can't use it all.
there's they've just brought out. If you remember the Honda Valkyrie,
Yeah.
the big cruiser. Well, they've just upgraded the engine on it. Japanese company have taken the Honda Goldwing engine, put 2 superchargers on it.
Oh, nice.
In a Valkyrie chassis.
Jesus.
And I think it's about £48,000, but it develops 420 brake horse.
What?
If you could hold on.
I was going to say, at that point, you might as well hand your license in, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are they trying to compete with the MTT Y2K?
I think so, yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
There's
The
loads of them about.
the helicopter engine bike.
Oh dear. It's mad what people do with bikes and manufacturers now.
Yeah. You're still not going to match the H2R though. The H2R is just pure devil's engineering.
Yeah, you've got a death wish when you got one of them, in you.
Yeah. I'd have one. I would if someone offered me one, I would have one.
You've got a death wish if the Grim Reaper can catch you on it.
That's true. That is true.
Oh god. Mine's got 2 pedals and power I can be
Probably.
put in. Oh crikey. Do you remember those bikes you used to have that look like mopeds when you were younger?
Oh,
yeah.
Like the little Puch Maxis and yeah.
I can't remember. What were they called?
No. They were just some Chinese like e-bike sort of thing.
I'll tell you what, when we were younger, I saw them. They looked like scooters, but obviously they weren't quite, under that bracket. They weren't on the licensing. But they looked smart as hell, didn't they?
Mm.
Yeah, and then some shits decided that they were going to destroy them.
Yeah.
Oh, Pinky and the Brain have just jumped in, guys.
Oh, hello.
The brain. The brain.
I knew you were going to go there.
Yeah. That's one of our lot.
Oh, crikey. Yeah, no, it's been weird because I've been off of here for a couple of weeks and I was late into your live Friday because I finished work. I was meant to have finished at 11, but they finished me early. And then he goes, you're working next Friday as well. I was like, okay.
The thing was, I was only going to do an hour, and then Zed and Richard come in, and they were talking about insurance. I went, all right, we'll run for another hour. It gets to like 11 o'clock. What was it? Not 10 o'clock, and I went, oh, right, boys, I'm going to start. And then next thing you know, you've come in. I'm like, oh, sorry, we'll do another half hour.
It was 11:30 by the time, near enough 11:30 when we came off.
11 by the time we'd finished. Yeah, we were flying. So yeah, we'd been on a good 3 hours or so. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got home.
Yeah.
I finished. They sent me home at 9. You were still going. That's why I messaged you saying I'll catch up with it later, thinking you weren't live anymore.
Yeah, we were still going.
The next thing I went on YouTube and it was there. And I thought, okay.
Dylan says, yeah, if I can score some monsters, I'll let you know. Last event I had 7 crates.
Oh, geez.
no,
Don't drink that all in one go.
Oh, I would.
I see it has the opposite effect with me because of my ADHD. I end up sleeping.
No, I don't. Phil's banned me from monsters in the garage, but I sneak one in every now and then under the counter and he's like, whose is that? Mine.
I do get really energetic on them. When I was on the bins with Southampton, my drivers and I used to buy them because once I drink them, that was it. I was gone. I would be about 7 or 8 ounces up from the other loader. They used to think it was great, but it's on the come down that's the worst part.
Yeah. I just keep drinking Monster and you don't get the come down, then, do you?
There's that too.
I don't have any effect from them at all.
You're lucky.
Right, I'm gonna jump off anyway, boys. I've got a lot to do. I've got another 4 videos to edit here, so.
Lovely. Well, hopefully I'll have a video up on Wednesday. If not, it'll be Thursday morning.
All right, mate. No worries.
So I'm going to do something for the Pear Tree Bike Night, and one of the guys that organises it, Darren, he does a ride out thing. He wants me to get out there and do a bit of get the name of the group out there and that. And I said, well, can do, but you're going to have to do it when I'm off. So hopefully I'll be getting that sorted soon. I think they're on about going out to Poole or something. So
cool. All right, we'll have to hook up another meet before the end of the year where I come down to you again. We'll do Rikers or something.
Yeah, I'm still planning to do Rikers because I've always wanted to go out there. So
Rikers or Box Hill, because you've got the Box Hill corners, so you've got all the twisties up the Rikers. It's real good fun.
The only thing you've got to watch up there at the moment is the old Bill getting up there at the moment, isn't they? For the number plates.
Yeah, it's sitting on the corners, mate. Yeah, no worries. Right, have yourself a good mate. Look after yourself, Gary.
All right. See ya.
All right.
We'll
See
see
you
you
later,
soon.
boys. See you later.
He's paused himself anyway. Bless him.
I'll figure out how to get off this damn thing.
Hey,
Right,
okay,
anyway,
lovely that
leave it
much.
alone. See you later.
See ya.
See you later, man. So yeah. Oh, crikey. Oh, so yeah. So we got to sort out. There you go. We got to sort out another bike meet. It'd be nice. We said we want to try and meet up a bit more often, me and the boys, because we don't get to, because obviously they're in Milton Keynes, I'm down here, and there is more of us. Okay, well that ain't the cat, so that's either washing up or the freezer defrosting. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Well, our fridge isn't getting cold enough, so we've been told by the Aardvark place up on Thornhill Park Road to defrost it. So obviously we've moved all the frozen over into our other freezer, and now we're slowly defrosting it. So I think it's the ice dropping down into the tray.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I knocked the broom over. So yeah, I'm hoping to get some more videos out. I've got to take it easy, so video content might be a bit slow over the next month.
Yeah.
'Cause obviously I can't afford to just barrel through fuel and that.
No.
So it's going to have to be most probably one video a fortnight or something like that. But we'll sort something out. It's only until, I start getting my monthly wage, because I've missed out this month. I think I get 6 days or something, that then obviously I've got technically got nearly 5 weeks before I get paid again.
All right.
So yeah, it's the only issue from going from weekly to monthly.
Yeah.
It's that you've got so used to weekly, to move it over to monthly, you've then got to make sure you've got enough there to get you through the month.
Yeah, I thought they paid weekly.
Nah, Domino's is monthly, every 4 weeks. So they get,
All right.
I think I get paid on this pay would have been the 13th, and then it's 4 weeks after the 13th. So yeah, so it's not too bad, but obviously that kind of leaves me in limbo for a little while with when it comes to videos or wanting to go out for a bit.
Yeah.
Obviously I can't just fill her up and then spunk it. That's 4 weekly, not monthly. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's still technically monthly in some ways, though, isn't it? 4 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Obviously some months do have a 5th week in it, but
Yeah.
it's still technically monthly if you want to think about it. But I'm messing, I know what you mean. Oh, that's all right then. So it's now the long drag to that. And like I said, now I'm having problems with the spark plug again, the HT cat. Because of the damper weather coming in, but I don't know how it's getting in there, because it's pushed right over the top of the spark plug. There's no spark plug showing. It's all the way down to the base of the top of the engine.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I don't know how it's getting in. But I might put what I do is wait for it to dry out properly, and I think I might spray some ACF 50 around it.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's designed to protect, innit? Silicone it in for the winter. Yeah, this is what ACF 50 kind of is. I think it's a silicone-based spray.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it stops rust and corrosion and then protects the metal and that. That's why my bike, even though it's a year and a half old, well, over a year and a half now, still looks brand new. It's because I absolutely, especially now when we're starting to get the wet, colder months now, every time I wash it, every fortnight or weekly or whatever I decide to wash it, it gets a handful of this stuff just whacked all over it. I went through 2 cans of ACF 50 last year. Just lathered it everywhere. Anywhere I started to think where rust would form, or if I saw a little speck of rust, that was it. Wham, straight on with it.
Yeah.
It's the only way to do it. It's the same with all bikes now. Even the Hondas and the Yamahas are now suffering really badly with rust and corrosion during the winter months. And that don't matter whether that's a 125 or up to a flipping 1,000 or more. They seem to be. People moan about Chinese bikes, but to be honest with you, apart from the slight power variations and the fact they're slightly cheaper on the market, there ain't much difference in the build qualities now.
Oh no.
I mean, you've seen my bike. You know the quality anyway of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still they still have their issues, but
Oh God, yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
Of course,
it's
I mean,
not like dangerous.
all the issues I've had have been niggly issues, like the HT cap with a bit of damp, and that's it. You know, the lights go out. Or
Yeah.
I did have the problem, obviously, since the new radiator's gone in, it's been fine. But obviously, I had the problem with the rad blew out because of a stone or whatever. But I've not had that since. I've had this new one on.
All right.
I had the ECU flipping gave up. Don't know what happened with that. They flushed it, and it's been fine ever since. So it's just niggly little things. Obviously, they're in what's the word? Inconvenient when it happens, but
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, it's been dealt with, but I need to get my tension done on my chain. Because of my warranty actually states that I have to put it in the garage for it to be done. So,
Lovely.
yeah. So, she's going in the garage. I've got to phone Rob tomorrow because they're not open Mondays. She'll go and I'll have the tension put back on it, I expect Wednesday. So,
Yeah.
and then hopefully it would have stopped wanting to downpour constantly at that point.
Hopefully.
Mate, I went to work yesterday. I left here. It was like light, like misty sort of rain.
Yeah,
By the time
I know.
warmed the bike up, it was lashing down.
Yeah.
And I was stood under Andy's balcony having my fag while the bike was warming up because I wasn't going to stand and get wet.
No.
But yeah, I read into work. By the time I got into work, I was soaked right the way through.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, let's just say it looked like I peed myself. I think it's the only way to describe that. But the
Are you
funny
sure
thing
you
is,
didn't?
yeah, the funny thing is, right, I got into work, I got the keys for the bike, did my checks, went outside to go up to fuel the bike up, and it stopped raining. I was like, really? Really? You all right, Tan? I see Tan's coming. Should we invite Tan in? Let's see if she wants to come in.
So you're live.
I'm in a weird mood today, mate. I got up this morning, right? Bear in mind, I don't go into work until sometime after 11 o'clock in the morning, or it could be any time, you know, from 11 right the way round.
Yeah.
Morning, I woke up and I just felt absolutely exhausted. But then, to be fair, because I've been working like late and that, I've been going to bed even later. So like, I'm getting in like last night. I finished at 11, but then I'm
Yeah.
not going to bed until like 1:30.
All right.
Yeah, so then you know I'm doing that and getting up at 10:30, and I think it's catching up with me. So I think what I need to do is try and keep it like before 12.
Yeah, I know.
We'll see. I seem to be doing all right at work anyway. Like I said, I actually trained someone the other day.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I bet.
Evening all. If you've just come in, don't forget to go over to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and follow me over on Facebook and Instagram too. Michael will give you his information for his social media platforms.
Yeah, so I'm on Twitch and YouTube as well. I'm on Twitch as Gary_Ferret, and YouTube is Cat Snake Studios. I'm also on Twitter as well. I've got 3 accounts on there because I managed to get my original account back finally.
What happened to it then?
Oh, it got suspended.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
yeah, it got suspended because someone didn't like the fact that I was defending myself against them.
Oh, was this back when I was living in Weston?
Yeah.
One?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I know what you're on about now.
yeah, but I finally got that back now, and now I'm using that for my business, Tech Ferrets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's all right then.
well, I'm not using it for my business. I'm using it for my streaming, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's still part of the business.
for any of you that are new on air and don't normally follow us, because obviously I haven't been live regularly recently. So dates we've got coming up, if you're local to Southampton especially, or want to travel down, we've got a charity ride on the 28th of September from Lords Hill Sainsbury's to Milton Keynes. And yeah, you're more than welcome to join. I will at some point try and post the Just Giving link again. Last time I did it, TikTok got funny about it.
Yeah, they don't like you doing that too.
No, they tried to take it down, and I said to them, it's a charity. And with that, they reinstated it. And I was like, okay. Yeah. Okay, thanks for that. You know. Shouldn't just left it alone to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all good. It was all good. Apparently, Tan keeps hopping in and out. She's popped back up again. I have sent you an invite if you want to come on, Tan, for a bit. I think we're going to be on for another half hour. Well, I was going to do half hour, but we might as well do another half hour if you want.
Yeah, that's fair.
See how it goes. So yeah, got a lot planned on the 28th. We got the charity ride. The 20th of October, I'm going up for the Motor Vloggers meet again, and then maybe let one of them boys arrange the next one after that, because I've done 2. It's good sometimes to have a fresh head do something like that, because then you can make it better each time. It would be nice to see Rhythmic and Dave and all the rest of again as well. So, you know, and have a good catch up again. So yeah, that's the 20th of October. I'm going up to Dave's for the night on the Saturday, and then we're going to go to crikey, where was it? We said we were going to Gasoline Juice. Yeah, we're going to go. We're going to go to Gasoline Juice. So. We're going to shoot up there and do whatever, and then hopefully go for a ride from there, maybe somewhere. So
yeah,
but yeah, I just wanted to come on tonight, obviously, because like I said, we've been disappeared for a couple of weeks, and I was starting to get messages like, "Is everything okay?" I was like, "Yeah, just taking a bit of time away." Oh, thank you very much. Trying to think, is that? Miss Joe Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you are. Hello. It was the other TikToker I bumped into down in Loomings about a month ago.
All right.
The one I said to you to go follow, and I couldn't remember the name for the TikTok.
Yeah.
Go give her a follow, Mike. She's got some brilliant videos.
Yeah. Hang on. There you go.
There you go. Another follow. Happy days. So, yeah, so we got all that. She said thank you.
Yeah. That's all right.
But yeah, all that's planned. Obviously, I hadn't forgotten. I did a poll on here. I think it was a couple of weeks, maybe more, about going to Rikers. So I will still do that, but that's going to be when I've got a bit more fuel to burn.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, and I want to do it as well before the weather really turns as well, because it's a bit of a journey going out there as well. So, but yeah. So what you got planned for the rest of the week then, Mikey boy?
Just the usual streaming.
Fair enough.
Should be getting paid on Thursday. Well, it's only Universal Credit at the moment.
Right.
But I should have that on Thursday so I can do a bit of shopping and stuff, get stuff I need.
Yeah, see, I'm back to work tomorrow, and then I'm off Wednesday. Like I said, I'm doing Pear Tree Bike Night, so look out for that video. It'll either be up late Wednesday night, so we normally meet at Pear Tree for 6 o'clock. We're there for the meet until 8, then we go for a ride to wherever. I don't know where they plan to go this week. I'll have to have a look.
All right.
And then we normally, once we're done up there, we normally split off and go home. I said it's really
Yeah.
nice meat. I've only done it once. It's really good. It was it's run by Alex and Darren. I think there's someone else that runs it as well. But it's a really good meat. Like I said, unfortunately because of those two numpties, it kind of dampens things. But they are growing, so I think my video helped. So yeah, they are slowly growing. Darren's got his own ride out group, which is on my Facebook. I think it's called Darren's Ride Outs or something like that. I think the group's called.
Yeah, all right.
So where at some point I said to him, I'll go down and I'll do a video, help try and promote that so he can get some more riders in as well. Help him out a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind. Like I said, I can do these meets as long as I'm off, but like this is my first Wednesday off now with them. I don't know if I'm going to get another Wednesday the following week or what days are going to be what. So it's kind of hit and miss to when videos are going to go up and things like that. Where I used to have a structure. It used to be like Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
It's building that new structure now round work.
Yeah.
So, but I washed all the bike gear. It's currently, well, you might not be able to see it actually because of the green screen, but it's hanging up. It's getting there. It's still damp in the inside, and I mean like very slightly. So I'm hoping it'll be dry by tomorrow. What was this? Oh, they're going to bike night next week. However, a pear tree bike night won't be. We go all year round. Dry. Sorry, 2 seconds, guys.
That's right.
There's just something about Stoke Bay as well. Right, Wednesday's ride, it's Calshot Castle from 8 p.m. So I'm not sure where that is, but we'll find it.
I think
You think?
I think I know whereabouts that is.
I think it's Hiveway, isn't it?
Yeah, it is over that way somewhere. Because with Argos, we used to deliver down to Calshot.
Yeah. Well, it's down there anyway. So if anyone wants to tag along, that's Pear Tree Bike Night at the Pear Tree Inn in Merrioak or Sholing, whatever it classed as. So they meet there for 6 o'clock and they leave for the ride for around about 8. Sometimes it can be a little bit earlier, depending. It all depends, I think, when they're ready to go. Because the night I went, we left like half hour early. So, but it's a nice little ride. So, but 125 are able to go as well. And then obviously once you leave, if you're not a 125, you can take the motorway if that's an option or not. You know.
Yeah.
I know I did the one where I went out to Fareham with them and then I took the M27 home just because I wanted to get home because it was late.
Yeah.
Right. Otherwise, I would have just done the back roads back.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But it's a good evening. It's a good laugh. You make a lot of friends down there. And there's about 3 or 4 of them I regularly talk to still now that were down there. So yeah, it'd be nice to get a few more people down there and that. So yeah. So, and the good thing is the pub actually shut off part of the car park for the bikes, ready for bike night as well.
All right.
Yeah, if you see it in I think it's the first Pear Tree clip I put up. I actually put up saying I was the only one there. The biker community is a great one. Yeah, it is. All day long, the biker community is great.
Yeah.
Like, when I broke down a few months ago, when I was with you, do you remember that bike that stopped and asked if it was all right? That's the sort of thing, you know, this is what I mean about the biker community. You wouldn't get that from a car driver. You know, Spicy's just put up a video where he tried to do a U-turn in a car park but didn't take the steering lock off or something, and he's hurt himself.
Oh.
And he said there was a guy getting in his car, just looked at him, got in his car and drove off.
Wow.
Don't check he's all right or anything, just, you know, drive off. No, you wouldn't. Exactly that. Exactly that. And
I mean, personally, if I saw that, I'd ask, but that's because I've been a cyclist as well. Sort of like, I'm more likely to see if they're okay.
I mean, a lot of my friends that drive just cars would stop for bikers, and that's just because obviously they know me or they know a few other people with bikes. So they kind of, even though they're not part of the bike community, they will stop and ask. But a lot of drivers will just drive past you. They don't care. It's just like, you know, whatever, innit?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's a shame. It really is. But, yeah. So, you're having fun clicking there. I can hear your mouth going nuts.
Oh, yeah, I'm in a game.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I was actually shocked to see your live stream was still going. Was it 7:30 or whatever?
Yeah.
Because you normally stop at 7, don't you?
Well, that's when I'm scheduled to stop, but sometimes I overrun, so...
Invite Sophie and Tracy to join. Okay, apparently do they want to join?
I'm not even on TikTok.
No, I think it's your group.
Yeah, well, I'm not on your live.
Oh, might be Sophie then.
Sophie's not logged in.
Oh, don't know. Yeah, so, yeah, we've got some interesting things coming. As I said, the charity ride's the closest one. I'm looking forward to that. I'm trying to get some more bikers to it. So, hopefully we can do it. At the moment, we've got 9 that said they're coming. Whether 9 actually turn up will be a different story. We'll see. It's on the 28th of September if anyone wants to come. We're going from Sainsbury's Lords Hill, and we're taking a ride all the way up on the back roads up to Milton Keynes. So most probably, I think it'll take us through up near Winchester and then on to the A34. So we'll have a nice evening, you two. Don't forget, if you have to have a 3 minute to give my post a like. Will do. We'll check out your posts. I do try to keep up with you, but we'll go over and have a look in a little while. So thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. Yeah. Fun things happening, Mike, until Christmas.
Yay. Don't remind me about Christmas.
Oh, do you know what? I normally look forward to Christmas, but this year I'm just like, it's come round too quick.
Yeah.
And I think with, you know, everyone's situation, message me any rides you're doing, me might join, be safe. Yeah, I'll give you a message once I come off tonight with the details and that and where we're meeting. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll have some more bikers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when it starts getting frosty, obviously I'll ride to and from work, but I don't necessarily go out so much on the bike. Because, to be fair, who wants to travel 60 miles when your hands are like blocks of ice? And I'm an old-fashioned biker. Yeah, I'm an old-fashioned biker, so I don't have any of the heated gear on. So, that, and I'm not interested in putting it on something else to drain your battery or go wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I did look at heated grips the other day. I was starting to go to the dark side with it. And I was looking and thinking, should I get them? Well, the thing is, I can't get on with winter gloves. They're too thick. And because I can't feel things like the buttons and the indicators and all that, it's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, do I get heated grips for the year? And I need a new bike jacket anyway, because my one's slowly giving up. It's not ripped yet, but you can tell it's getting to that point where it's just had enough, you know. We have a nice little family of 10 and 20 riders, all sensible. Yeah, sounds good. Like I said, I'll give you a message with all the details. If any of you can make it, it'd be great. Like I said, hopefully the day would be nice. It won't be raining, but we'll see. It's for raising awareness, basically, for ADHD. It's the ADHD Foundation will raise the money for. So I will send you as much information as I can across in a little while. And, just let me know who can and can't make it. I think we're meeting for 8 o'clock on the 28th. So it's going to be a nice early one. So it's an early one, Mike. You got to, because it's obviously where I've made it 125 friendly, because it was before I passed my test as well. I I wanted to keep it 125 friendly because, you know, I don't want to exclude the 125. Some groups do it. Just because they're on bigger bikes and they want to use the motorway, they exclude them. And it's like, for me, you just don't do it. You want to make them, as you see from my post, we travel all over. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, you do travel over, and it is nice to see you put some really good cracking videos out. I really enjoy your videos. But yeah, what was I saying? I've lost my conversation. And we have 125 riders. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with 125 riders, but unfortunately, there's a lot of groups out there that seem to have a problem with riding with 125 riders, whether that's L plates or not. And I don't think we should exclude the 125 because we all start somewhere. We've all been on a 125 or a 50 at some point or another before going further in our biking career. And I don't, for me, as soon as you exclude the lower CCs, what's next? The 500s, 600s? You know, for me, it don't matter as long as you're on two wheels and you can ride and you're sensible. You know what I mean? This is because I actually got a lot of hate. I don't know if you saw it on YouTube. So I did one of my videos of me showing the car park at Pear Tree Bike Night. One of the lads that was in the video acting like a bit of a tool. His mate messaged me, apparently from a biker group. Apparently he's got confidence issues and this, that, the other. And he said, you're giving out a barrel of abuse. And I thought, I wasn't giving out of abuse. I was getting peed off with the way they were riding. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of bike groups where it doesn't matter what CC they run whatsoever. Because that was one of the things he tried to point out, that I was running 125 riders down, yet I ride a 125. And I'm thinking, nothing in there ran the 125 riders down. I just said they were a bit, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It got a bit too much when you can't keep your front wheel down. I mean, he was wobbling all over the road and everything, like, you know, it's just like, it wasn't safe. And he goes, your next video better have an apology. And I know it sounds bad. I just written, no, I ain't apologising. I said what I said.
Yeah.
You know, I say how it is at the time. I'm not going to sit there and apologise. I said, I've got confidence issues and I don't like to really socialise. If any of you have ever met me, you'll know if I go down to a bike meet, whether that's Loomies or anywhere, 9 times out of 10, I'll segregate myself off to the side.
Yeah.
I feel like an outsider, so I stay off to the side, keep myself to myself unless people talk to me.
I mean, I do the same as well.
Yeah, again, yeah, but it's because of self-confidence and because of our conditions. So they can't really throw that down the bowling alley and say, well, you know, he's got confidence issues now, you've set him back months. Well, that's not my problem. Teach him how to ride then.
Exactly.
If you watch the video, look at where he's gone wrong or the mistakes he's made, no matter how little or big, and show him the right way or teach him the right way and say, look, you shouldn't have done that there. You could be a little bit more confident there. Let's work on it.
Yeah.
Not, you know, start messaging a content creator, giving me a barrel of abuse, and then actually turning around and demanding an apology. I'm not being funny, but you're the one acting like a dickhead, not me. So,
exactly.
You know, why should I apologise for what I said at the end of the day? It was no offence to him, and I had a word with him the other side of the ride. I had a word with both of them on the other side of the ride. And, you know, it was nothing harsh. It was just, come on, lads, you know, sort it out. You can't be riding like that. And the guy that was writing to me about the other guy, I said, all I said to him was that he needs to get a pair of gloves. Because if he comes off, it's your hands, you know what I mean? You need your hands to be able to do most things, daily things.
Well, it's not just hands, but wrists as well.
Yeah, that's anything, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because if you come off and obviously you put your hands out to catch yourself, that's not only going to slice your hands up, but that could potentially slice your wrists up as well.
You're going to have fractures, you're going to have breaks, cuts, a lot, mate. You're going to have a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and I wasn't giving anyone abuse. I'm just saying that, you know, like his bike didn't even have a DB killer in it. He reckons there was. But you look at the video when I'm behind him, there's no DB killers in either of those exhausts. You can hear it. You can actually hear it. I mean, every time he revved it, you could feel the vibrations and the shock waves coming off it.
Yeah.
You know, but Yeah, Rev Bomb and all that jumped in and had their say. Limey Rider had his say on it, and a few of the other boys,
Yeah.
because, you know, it's not on. If you know, and it like you know, Rev said to me, if he was part of a bike club, he would not be commenting on social media about it because they don't
No.
want to put any shadow over themselves.
Exactly.
So, you know, I haven't heard nothing from the guy since. He didn't even reply back to my last message. So I've left it as that. I mean, normally, negative comments, I just leave them. I just let them roll through because at the end of the day, you're still watching my videos.
Yeah.
So, you know, but yeah, no, it was definitely a weird one. That was definitely a weird one. I've never had someone track me down just to, yeah. So,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
That was fun. You having fun? What game are you playing?
I'm playing that Zenless Zone Zero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is what this character's from.
Yeah, I guess that when you said it.
Yeah, I'm just sort of like, I'm just grinding at the moment to just try and get like in-game resources
Yeah. Fair enough.
because it's what's called a gacha game. It's like you get like lucky draws for characters and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to play it completely free to play because you don't have to pay anything to play it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you don't. It doesn't even cost anything to download it. It's all free.
No, that's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough.
Yeah, but you can spend money in the game to like get like premium resources,
Yeah.
but you don't need to
Crikey.
because I've run out of content in it.
Fair enough.
But to be fair, it's only a month or so old,
Yeah.
so there's not a lot of content in it.
Yeah.
But on the 25th, it should be getting an update.
That's the point. When are you coming out for a ride with me? Because you haven't been out with me since I passed my test. Well, before my test, I should say.
I don't know when I've got time and fuel.
Yeah, because the last time you came out with me was last year. Literally.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't. It was this year because we went up to Winchester and I broke down it. Yeah. The less said about that breakdown, the better.
oh, I know.
Oh, mate, that was. Do you know what? That I didn't make it to get a Gutbuster video. It's got like 8,000 odd views on it. Because I could only use what footage I had. I think I got about like 8 minutes out of it because obviously it just cut out, didn't it?
Yeah,
Or it was corrupt.
yeah, I know.
What bikes you got? I've got an LXR 125. Mike doesn't ride. He's got a car. Obviously, I've known Mike
Yeah.
for years. He comes on and off of my channel with me from time to time. But yeah, I'm on an LXR 125. I'm on an A1 license. Hopefully, going to do my A license at some point. All depends what happens in October
Yeah,
to whether I upgrade that because I don't need to retake my theory as long as I do. If I wanted to upgrade, as long as I do it within, I think it's 2 years. I think I was told.
all right.
But if I don't do it within the 2 years and then I decide to do it in a few more years' time or whatever, I would have to retake my theory again just to be able to do my A or A2.
Yeah,
That's stupid, isn't it? Since I've already got a license.
yeah, just a bit.
You're only upgrading, but that's the way they've done it. Tracy strip
Yeah.
holes in there. Right. Right, I think we're going to wrap it up for tonight.
Yeah, I need to go and get something to eat and everything.
Okie dokies. All right then, mate. And I'll sort out when we're going live next, all right?
Yeah,
All right then, mate.
all right then.
Reach you in a bit.
All right. See
Bye.
ya. Bye.